Inch closer to the holiday weekend, you may be wondering where you can get tested for COVID-19. While drugstores are not always stocked full with an at-home test, there are several free testing sites throughout the state.
We want to check in now with Fox 9's Rob Olson. Visited a few of those sites today. Joins us live from the airport. So Rob, what's the wait been like today?
Well, the wait varies, but relatively quick at the ones that we checked out. You know, the state has now a couple dozen of their community testing sites open throughout the state of Minnesota. Many of them have opened up in the last couple of months as the numbers have climbed. We went to a handful of them today. The airport here is among the busiest in the state always, but even a long line here, shorter lines at other places, all of them moving fairly smoothly.
This I don't consider a very long line at all.
At the community test site in Bloomington, we found a small line at lunchtime and the expected reasons to stand in it.
I've seen a lot of, places and people, and just want to make sure that I'm not positive before the holidays.
The abundance of caution pre-Christmas, but about 20 minutes, we were told, from start to finish.
Between Christmas and a funeral next week and minor cold symptoms that I get every time this year, I'm not worried, but it's responsible to get checked.
The demand for tests certainly spiking this week, but the state says its sites can handle it.
Did you guys get the rapid test?
Yep.
And?
Negative.
We're negative, yeah.
At Roy Wilkins, where both saliva and rapid nasal swabs are offered, a steady flow of people both in and out. But again, they told us it was much faster than they feared.
Literally like 30 minutes early. Yeah.
And even faster, we found, at the Armory in Inver Grove Heights, which offers rapid tests, where one man told us he gets tested weekly for work, and even in the pre-holiday push, it took less than 5 minutes.
Very good. This place is amazing. I'm in and out in a matter of minutes. Test results are back in 30 to 40 minutes, and it's phenomenal. It's really good.
At the MSP airport, which stayed open throughout the pandemic, when other testing sites took a few months off, the line is typically longer since it attracts travelers who require testing.
Yeah, we're going to take kids to Mall of America. Spend some time down there. They wanted some rides.
But as it now also attracts the pre-holiday crowd, the lines have stretched, but again, told by those leaving, about 30 minutes in total.
When we walked in here, we saw all the way up down there. It's going to take us a long time. But I heard that, in half an hour, it should be all done. So we are pretty excited to get it done,
Yeah, a lot of people excited to get that done here a few days before Christmas. I was told by the folks running this site that they had 1,000 tests done, or 1,000 people through here by about noon today. It is very, very busy, but still running about 30 minutes start to finish. And I'm told everybody who gets tested by the time the site's closed tomorrow, they're closed Friday and Saturday, but anybody that gets their test in before closing, the lab will run them all. Any tests that are done prior to that, they'll all get done by the lab. Live at the airport, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Rob.